just realized my mic was muted. Yes, I'm a professional here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. So what is up, everybody? It's your boy, the Sassy Cow. Welcome back to another live stream. I'm sorry about the mic being muted. I'm a dummy. But we have so much clay here. And we're back on the Big Dig project because we go ham all the time here on the Sassy Cow YouTube channel and Twitch. For those who are wondering, yes, I am streaming simultaneously to YouTube and Twitch. So you can watch on whatever platform you're more comfortable with. It's completely up to you. I try to upload videos. I haven't been getting a lot uploaded lately, but I do have a bunch in the works right now that will be coming out probably within the next month or two. Finally coming out, so hopefully you get those done and get everything working again. I'm trying to up video and stream production right now. I'm in the works of doing that because I want this to be a job for me. I enjoy streaming, I enjoy making videos. Editing is like a math thing for me. I don't know, gets kind of boring, but I want to get a laptop so I can do my editing out of my office, my room. That way I can just sit on the couch, relax, and edit, and not have to sit in an office chair and edit after sitting in an office chair, streaming and playing video games. And, I mean, I don't have the money to hire an editor, so, like, yeah, editor is not an option. But I can afford to get a laptop and do my editing. I mean, to be fair, a laptop, depending on which one you're going with, if you want a good editing laptop, you're probably looking at least $1,000 in my opinion for an editing laptop. And yeah, I mean, you could afford to buy an editor for a little bit with that, but it's not long enough. Because, I mean, I need a lot of editing done. I want to start doing a lot of videos. So for me, I'd rather just do the editing myself for now. And then once I actually have income start coming in from streaming, I'll get an editor. That way I don't have to edit. I can make more content that way because I don't have to spend time editing and recording and coming up with ideas. I can just do coming up with ideas and recording, which will take one of the steps out and help me out. But again, that is later down the line. So, what? When did I fill that up with terracotta? Really? Huh. Anyways. More terracotta. A little bit of gray terracotta. Very little gray terracotta. One piece. Big deal. Now we're back to mining. Some creepers and spiders just chilling. Gotta make a creeper spider farm. Will be happening in the near future. I also have some plans to start branching out, doing a bit more games. I have a few games on the wish list I will be hopefully getting here in a little bit so I can have more games to play. I also have a bunch of games on backlog that I can play because I don't want to just play Minecraft. Minecraft is my favorite game, but I want to branch out and give content that's different because, I mean, uploading the same thing over and over again over months and months does get old after a while. I understand that, and I actually really understand that because I can't watch the same thing for months and months at a time. I always have to switch up what I'm watching month to month because I get bored of one thing very quickly. So, yeah. Try and diversify the content. Also have a second channel that doesn't have videos up on it yet, but if you guys want to check it out, it is the Sassy Cow's Garage, where we will be doing mostly outdoor stuff because dude, dirt biking, kind of. I never do it, but I do it. I haven't been dirt biking in like months, but I need to get dirt biking. Because it's the time. It's just really hot here recently. I mean, I live in North Carolina, so it's always hot, but this summer has been exceptionally hot. Not just here in the U.S., but all around the world. So, yeah, it's a little bit harder to get out when it's 103 degrees and humidity index of like, or heat index of 103 and humidity level of like 70-80%. So it doesn't feel the greatest, but no excuse. I gotta get out and do stuff. Need to exercise anyways. So good to get out and do stuff. Also, I'd like to get a mountain bike eventually, hopefully, maybe, possibly if I can find one. To try and get some mountain biking videos, some dirt biking videos. That way I can just branch out, diversify, and get a bunch of different things I can do. That way I don't get bored, because I have the attention span of like a squirrel, and I will dart between things quicker than Usain Bolt. So, yeah. I also have been looking for music for the streams. I hopefully will have that done by next stream. Got music picked out and everything. Just got to set up the sources and everything. Yeah, I'm working. I also got to figure out how to set it up without me being able to hear it, because I personally don't want to hear background music when I'm playing games. Mainly because I do play a lot of PvP games, and the music will distract me. I mean, I can barely play Battlefield because of the AI just voices constantly. Mouth makes it hard to hear the enemy, and I get annoyed with it. But yeah, I'll have to figure out a way to not play music through my stream, because no, I don't like music anyways. It's just not my thing, but it is a lot of people's. A lot of people have, I've seen quite a few people request it, saying, why don't you have music? So yeah, I'm gonna get music. Just hold tight, it'll be here soon. Just nothing loud, just some nice, soothing background music to just use to relax to, just to help the stream be a little more relaxing, a little more inviting, and seem a little bit more professional. Because there's very few big streamers that don't really have music in the background, just because, you know, when you get quiet, like I do often, especially when I'm playing PvP, it being dead silent is quite awkward. So, yeah. I've been talking for like the past 20 minutes almost constantly. I'm running out of stuff to talk to. That's the only problem with streaming for me, is when I'm doing solo streams, I tend to run out of stuff to talk about rather quickly. So I'm trying to find more things to talk about until I get some people in chats. That way, at least, if you're watching this as a VOD or on YouTube side of things as a video later, you can have audio and not have awkward silence for 10-minute periods, which is super weird. For those who are watching this as VOD or on the YouTube side of things, thank you. And if you enjoy, you could always, you know, hit that like button or subscribe. Or if you're on Twitch side, you can hit that follow button. You know, it's free. I mean, subscribing on Twitch isn't free, but you can't do that anyways, because I don't have Twitch affiliate, so you can't make that mistake. Which is a good and a bad. Bad because I don't make money. Good because I really don't like Twitch's affiliate program that much. So, plus they won't let you stream to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, which kind of does suck. Because, you know, less people watching. I mean, I guess if you get an exclusivity contract and Twitch or YouTube offers to pay you like a yearly salary for exclusivity rights, then it's better. But unless you're getting paid by the company themselves to be exclusive, I see no point in them making you only stream to one platform or the other. It just, to me, is kind of stupid. It's like, you're not paying me to stream on your platform. Why should I exclusively stream on your platform? Unless you are physically paying me to be a ambassador of the brand, I see no reason why I shouldn't be allowed to stream on both platforms at once, because you don't lose anything me doing that. Except for the odd YouTube viewer that doesn't even have a Twitch. Nor is me not streaming to YouTube going to make a lot of people get a Twitch. Because if they don't want a Twitch, they don't want a Twitch. So I just don't get the point. Because, like, I could totally understand the reason not to want Twitch. But I could totally understand the reason not to want YouTube. So it's like, just do both. That way each side gets to watch. And I think even being a YouTube, I can't remember what it's called, being monetized on YouTube, I believe you can still get the sorry, I'm getting distracted. You can at least get the, you don't have to exclusively stream to Twitch, or to YouTube if you are a even if you are monetized on YouTube, which is nice because YouTube knows they got a majority of market share. It doesn't really affect anything. I personally prefer YouTube. I find it hard to find people to watch on Twitch myself, but hey, some people just watch just about anybody on Twitch, so that's depends on who you are. For me, I'm more picky. I just am. So I find it easier to find YouTube channels. Not much easier, but easier. Another one full. And another one soon to be full. Also, need to get this pickaxe put away. Got a new pickaxe. Now we're going to get to chopping again. Jump. This is, to me, the fastest way to get up the hill. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. That's the quickest way for me, at least. Not for me, to me, at least, to get up. But I might be a few percentage slower. I don't really know. Just to me, you don't lose sprint while doing it slightly catty corner if you can. So at least feels faster to me, which is important because people sprint in boats just to get, because it raises their FOV, which makes you feel like you're going faster even though you're not. So feeling faster is more important than being faster sometimes. And I also feel like 2 at a time is a better way of doing it than 3 at a time. Because 3 at a time feels to me like it's a bit slower. Though I could be wrong, it could be just as fast. I don't know, man. I'm just a YouTuber who likes cows. What do you want from me? Or I guess I can't say YouTuber anymore. I gotta say content creator. I'm a content creator who likes cows. I don't know the answer to everything. Except for one thing. Cows are awesome. Alright. So we're on our second pickaxe now already, which was a little bit quicker than I thought. I thought we'd maybe get through the first top layer with one pickaxe, but no, not quite. We will get through it with this one, but it just went a little faster than I thought it would. Although I'm used to doing 2 layers at a time instead of 3. 3 is obviously more than 2, so it's gonna make it break faster. Well, not faster, but it'll appear faster since I'm breaking more blocks per walking distance than normal. Yeah. Also, I've noticed doing 3 layers, I have to keep turning around and going back and picking up blocks because I always end up picking up some, which is a bit annoying. Whereas with 2, I felt like I missed a lot less. It could just be me, though. I did miss some with 2 also, so... And we're full. And I have to go down here now because I don't have a Silk Touch pickaxe. And the reason I'm not using full Silk Touch is because I'm actually keeping these pickaxes as many as I can good, so I can repair them later, and then eventually just like turn them into netherite, I guess. I don't know what my plan is after I fix them all. I mean, mass pickaxes for mining, I guess. Like, why not? If I ever turn to this into like a multiplayer server for my friends, and then I could just be like, here, take a diamond pickaxe that's God tier. No, please, I have too many. I literally have a chest full. Please take them, please. I don't have storage for these. But, and as per usual, we will look at the mined block counter after the stream, mainly for terracotta right now, just regular, because that's mainly what we're mining right now. So that is the main increase we're going to see. Although this next layer we're going to be doing is going to be also the gray terracotta, I believe. So we'll get a bit of that now. Or at least start getting a bit of that now. Moo, what is up? Tyler, how are you doing? Get some white terracotta as well. Oh. Okay, I believe I understand what you're saying. Graphic is traffic. I should know this, I'm a cow, but I'm struggling right now. Ah. Missed a block. That is illegal on this planet. Planet Minecraft. Which I also believe is a Minecraft server now that I think about it. Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I was saying. Muraffic is traffic. I like that. I like that. I can respect that. Because it's cow themed. I mean, who couldn't respect the cow theme thing? I gotta get a pair of, like, cow horns to put on my headset right here. That'll just bring the whole set together. I gotta look up if they have that. If not, I'll make some. Because it's just too funny not to do. Also, I have my webcam a little bit high.
Would a puppy pad be better?
Lower? There we go. Full. Gotta go for an empty again. I'm sure they should. Probably. I mean, they pretty much have everything now. And if you can't find it anywhere, check Amazon. They most likely have it. Where do I have white terracotta? They have cat ears. They should have that. Yeah. Cats are a bit more popular than cows somehow. I don't know how. It's a mystery to me. But I mean, they make cat ears for literally everything. I've seen motorcycle helmets with cat ears now. So I want cow horns. At least it goes with the theme here on the Sassy Cow YouTube/Twitch. Unlike some people whose channel is not even remotely named close to anything cat related and still wear the cat ears, I'm like, what? Why? Why would you do that? It should at least be related to the name of your channel for you to wear the cat ears. Come on, people. Wearing them for no reason is kinda just looks funny to me. And after I run out of pickaxes, I will be on with you, Tyler. It might be a bit, though. I have 2 more pickaxes after this one. Plus, you're in Muraffic, so it'll be a while for you as well, most likely. Gotta sleep so monsters don't spawn. Oops. This keyboard's uber sensitive. I mean, that was my choice, and I like my choice. It's also very silent. It's not the quietest keyboard. I have to lube it if I want it to be really quiet. Lube all the key switches and everything. With like Crytox or something. Stabilizer, stuff like that. Maybe put some foam in the keyboard tray to just prevent like reverberation. But don't really feel like doing that right now. Also, at that point, you might as well just build a... No, like...
See. Do we really think that I would win trying to tie you up?
What?
Thank you. Option C.
Oh, talking to your boyfriend.
Option. Option 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get you now. I'm dumb. I'm dumb! Oh my god, I'm dumb! I read the other one wrong. Terrific. Murific. I'm dumb! Oh, I feel like an idiot. Oh, where I built up. Yep, still the same mountain. We've made tons of progress on it, though. I'm over 250,000 blocks mined now. It's looking pretty sweet. Luckily for me, there is like a big chasm right here, which will help me not have to mine out this big chunk, which will save me about probably about 50,000 blocks, I'd say. Maybe a little less, but still, less is less. I'm already going to have so much clay, I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to have to start burning it. If you could use it as fuel, it would be nice, but you can't, unfortunately. You can dry it and turn it into, what is it? Dried terracotta, which is like decorated. It has like a pattern on it, but I find the patterns to be, for the most part, useless. Every once in a while, I'll use it for flooring or for a decorative item, but they're not the most useful thing to me. There's too many colors in them. Unless you're going for very colorful builds, then it's like, oh, you should use it because it's so colorful. Unlike the normal terracotta, which basically takes every color it touches and turns it into bland, boring, dark, or dull colors. Like cyan looks almost gray. You can barely tell the difference between cyan and gray. That's sad. Cyan's like a bright, vibrant blue. Gray is a almost black or very light, almost white. And they turned a bright blue into that? Come on now, Minecraft. Cyan is one of the better colors anyways in the game for decorative blocks. Honestly, I should make a texture pack for the game, just turning all the blocks I think look ugly into what they should look like. That'd be a fun thing to do. In fact, I really want to do that. I actually have plans to make a texture pack that changes the blocks that I think look ugly. Terracotta would be one that would get redone. Regular terracotta I think looks fine. Yellow terracotta is okay. Red terracotta actually I think looks fine, but Some of the grays, whites, blacks, and browns they just don't look right to me.
Don't call me out.
Well, that was like, oh my god, it was perfect. Every other was like terracotta, gray terracotta, terracotta, gray terracotta. Okay, look at that. That looks beautiful. It was like that. Oh, it looks so good. Anyways. This is a beacon, so it gives me haste 2. So like if I'm mining without haste, I can't just one hit a block, so it takes me a lot longer to mine. These beacons are allowing for full coverage of this whole mountain where I've mined to give me 2 boosts of haste, which makes insta mining possible with a diamond pickaxe. Very, very helpful for mining out big areas. You can also use them for jump boost, strength, regen, resistance, swiftness. There's a bunch of uses. I just don't use them for anything but haste because I don't really need strength. If I want strength, I'll drink a strength pot. I don't have to build a beacon around my base just so I can have strength around my base because I feel like it's unnecessary. If you're a competent player, you don't really need strength around your base. It just doesn't do anything for you. Because you're not going to fight a wither around your base. You're not going to fight a dragon at your base. I'm an idiot. I broke my pickaxe. I do it every time. You're not going to... The only thing I could possibly see you fighting around your base is the warden. And the problem with having strength beacon over pot at your base, for me, is that you're losing the benefit. I mean, you're literally, yeah, you're getting strength, but the warden gets strength too, and he's already super strong, so why would you want to give something that's stupidly strong already strength? It just doesn't make sense to have beacons like that to me. Healing? Again, you're healing the warden if you're fighting him, so it's like, is it really worth it? To me, not really. But people do what they want to do. So that was great, right? Yeah. Did I move cobblestone? Yes. Gonna have to get more chests. Give me that new pickaxe. Fresh pickaxe. How come I always... It seems like I always break the fortune pickaxes and not the silk touch ones. I must pay extra attention to the silk touch ones for some reason. Which is odd because I have so many at this point that it doesn't matter. I could break every pickaxe from here on out and still have 30 leftover, 20 something leftover pickaxes at my base. And I also have 2 god tier pickaxes that have like all the stats and the max damage and the max durability. So diamond pickaxes kind of suck at this point now. I mean, I use them for the big dig project, but netherite ones are just so much better. Now I just need to get a netherite beacon because it's like one of the hardest things you can do. I would need a sheep farm and a wood farm for that though, because you got to use a lot of wood and wool to make beds, because bed mining is the most efficient way to get netherrack. Not netherrack, netherite. Because netherite is kind of rare. Also, bed mining sounds super weird when you say it. Because if you don't know Minecraft, you would not get the reference or understand why you would use a bed for mining. But it works very well in the Nether. Let's see. Your mic got quiet. I don't know. Hopefully, let's see. Wonder why my mic got quiet. That should fix it, hopefully. I don't know why it got quiet like that, though. Super weird. That's why I need to use my good microphone, but I can't right now because I don't have good sound reverberation protection right yet. Gonna get that soon, hopefully, so I can use my actual big mic with its fancy boom and everything. That mic was way more reliable, or is still way more reliable. I also have a Yamaha MG10XU, yeah, and it is a very handy thing because it gives me all the effects. In fact, one moment. Okay, now I should have to actually turn it down a little bit because this microphone, A, it's super, super clear, and B, it's a lot louder, and I have way more fine adjustment with it because I can turn gain up, I can turn compression up, I can turn volume level up. It's so nice. It's so nice. Plus, I have fun effects I can play with, and it just sounds amazing and crisp because the Yamaha... Because Yamaha makes great music equipment, which inherently means they make great audio equipment, which is great for streaming. Plus, I can plug 4 mics into this thing. Plus, I think I have 2 other mic ports I can plug in. I actually have up to 6 microphones on this thing. Just only 4 of them have compression and gain controls. But it's just good because if I ever wanted to do podcasts or whatever... It can do podcasts super easy, super clean. Sounds fresh. And it has the effects button, which I'm not sure if this is working. Do I have effects turned up? I do have effects turned up, so I can do stuff like... Let's see if this works. Stuff like this! For fun. It has no apparent benefit other than making me sound really spooky. But it's fun. And you can also adjust the pitch and blah, 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 and do all the fancy things with it, which is fun. It's fun. It's more of a novelty item at this point than... actually useful, but fun is fun. I enjoy it. Yeah, it is super nice. It's fun. It's fun to mess with because you can also do like old-timey radio voice if you're doing a like retro themed video or whatever stream. I got the like retro mic sound, which I think is 23, right? Let's see. It actually has a list right here, which is nice. Nope, that's distorted. Radio voice is 22. And then I can do this, and I can actually mess with the mix and make it sound even more old-timey, which is fun. It's just fun. It makes it sound like a radio. I love it. Love this thing. It was well worth it. And it's cheaper than a Go XLR. I don't see why people get Go XLRs. The only benefit they have is that they're a bit smaller. But the components in the Yamaha, I feel, are actually better. I have way too much fun with this thing when I use it. I just playing with the effects is fun. There's so many. I can make it sound like I'm in a hallway down like a corridor. It's so much fun. It's so good for making videos. Oh, it's such a good video making tool. They also have a smaller version of it though if you don't want like the huge 4 mic setup. And it's actually a bit cheaper, and I almost wish I would have got it because I think it had also volume size, which would have been really nice, but I can't remember what it's called. The Yamaha MG6? It's like white instead of black and blue, but it's a lot smaller, which is, I would have been nice because this does take up a lot of desk real estate. Things like the mixer's like 10 inches by 9.5 inches. It's a big boy. I mean, it's not like insanely big, much bigger than like the Go XLR, but it's cheaper than the Go XLR. Way cheaper. It's over half the price of the Go XLR. And it's actually still cheaper than the Go XLR Mini, the Razer, whatever Razer's one is that they just came out with. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. It's also, it's a little bit more expensive than the Elgato XLR mic switch, but it does a lot more than the Elgato one. So you trade off there. I don't know. I feel like the Yamaha is the best value. And I mean, it's Yamaha. It literally matches my dirt bike. I can't say no to that. It matches my dirt bike.
Can we at least not start there?
Let me just do something real quick.
Turned on anymore.
Let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay.
What happens if you
Full. This is a... Oh, that's a Fortune pickaxe. Darn, I'll have to leave it there for now. No big deal. I'll pick it up later. I thought I grabbed another Silk Touch pickaxe. I don't want to break this, though, because I run low on Fortune pickaxes all the time.
You gotta scare it away. Bubble.
Oh, look, a block fell down here. Here's where all my gold and iron went. I really need this gold too.
Wait, I thought if I... Oh.
Because I've been making golden apples.
You know what? I gotta, like, I need a new brain.
Actually, I think I've gotten this set up pretty dialed. I don't think it's picking up too much background noise now, which is nice. I thought it picked up a lot more background noise than it does, so I might have to start using this more often because it doesn't pick up too much anymore. In fact, I think it picks up less than my microphone. Like my headset one. And it sounds way better than a headset mic. Headset mics are always known to suck. I mean, come on. What do you expect from a headset microphone? It's like got a 1 millimeter mic diaphragm in there. It can't do too much. The fact that they can make a headset mic in itself is impressive.
Can I watch again?
This one has... I don't actually know the measurement of the diaphragm in this one. It's not the biggest one, but it's decent. It was like a fairly good budget option. I do wish I would have went with an Audio-Technica because I do think Audio-Technica sounded a little bit better than the Blue Ember, but the Blue Ember doesn't sound bad. The main one I'm looking at right now is the Rode Pod mic because the Rode Pod mic is great at canceling out background noise, which is my biggest concern. And it sounds pretty good, I believe. So it's like there's no downsides, and it's really cheap. It's as cheap as this, and it's a Rode microphone. And Rode is known for good microphones. But I mean, I can get do with this one. It is a pretty nice one too. I can't complain. It served me well. I mean, it's still serving me well. It's not broken or anything. Still working. Great. So. We're out of room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get more chests. I literally have to get more chests. It's getting bad now.
Did you find any more kitty people?
Wow. Let me just put it in here temporarily.
Pet them before you put them in jail, at least. Is it a coffin? Okay. Well, pet them before you do it, at least. I get pets? You get a stick.
Have a sip of Mountain Dew for Tyler.
That thing.
Ah, Mountain Dew. The most refreshing beverage in the world. Well, Maybe aside from chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Dude, if any chocolate milk manufacturers would like to sponsor this channel, I would love it. Like, oh, what's the name of the company? Fairlife? Fairlife, if you want to sponsor the channel, let me know. Mountain Dew would be the perfect sponsor for Tyler. Give him like a mini fridge he can sit in the background with the Mountain Dew logo. Just keep it stocked for him. Just keep it stocked, man. That's all you gotta do. Hit my bro Tyler up for a sponsorship, Mountain Dew. Come on.
Stay in the snowy area.
There's a creeper. Aw, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a lot of creepers. I mean, the worst thing that happens is they blow up the mountain that I'm destroying, so I'm not super worried about killing them. But also, gunpowder. Like gunpowder. No, they literally have to give you all the Mountain Dew you can drink in exchange for you putting a mini fridge with their logo on it. That's the deal. They would lose money though. They will, but it'd be worth it for them because they get like sponsorship at least. They would just have to like send a semi like what every other week to your house to restock you. Look at that. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I'm almost out of pickaxes. I got one left, and this one's basically done anyways. So, I'll go grab my last pickaxe. Go home and grab some chests real quick. Kill this Zombarino because he's annoying me. Leave me alone. I don't want to bother you. Go away! Ha! I have thorns, moron. It hurts you more than it hurts me. Sleep real quick so I can go home and grab a couple of chests. And by a couple, I mean literally a stack of chests because I use so many over here. I've used Hundreds of chests. It's actually going to probably start lagging. I'm going to have so many chests over here, it's just going to start lagging the game. Which, yes, is a thing. Too many chests will lag the game. Got to get that 3090 Ti with water block and then run 2 of them in SLI just so I can play Minecraft, the game you used to be able to run on a potato. Because, I mean, I have a 2080 Super and I'm only getting 40 FPS, 50 FPS right now at 1440. Although I ain't running Optifine. Optifine is, in my opinion, if you're going to play Minecraft, download Optifine. Get Forge, download Optifine. It's worth it. You double your FPS easily, and it's free to do. My excuse for not doing it is because I'm lazy.
Because he's fat, so I can't exactly put it up high. Because she finds it anyway. So.
But again, Optifine,
But I don't know
great.
downstairs and give it time today to feed
Highly recommend Optifine. Best thing to come to Minecraft since Minecraft itself. I really need to get Optifine though, because it gives you like zoom features as well. Optifine. Gotta love it. I'm trying to think if Optifine is still the #1 though. I don't remember if Badlion has the same stuff or not. But Badlion, in my opinion, is not as good as Optifine. Optifine is just the perfect mod for Minecraft. Well, it's not even a mod. Well, no, it is technically a mod, but it's like a vanilla tweak mod, kind of ish. So you're not really doing any core gameplay elements different. You're just basically doing something the developers didn't do well, which is optimize the game. Which is dumb that people do it, have to do it, but the people that do it make money off it, so I'm actually happy for them. You know, it's worth it.
Was that good? Oh, see, now you just land on top of him. Just tell him, well, I didn't see you there. Oops.
Grab that stuff out of my e-chest. Oh, the white... Excuse me. The white terracotta is finally filled in that chest. Took it a while, but it got there. Oh my god, and the gray one's already full again. I try to keep everything sorted because it was a headache before I actually had pictures up to show what goes in what chest. Now I have little pictures of everything so I know what goes where. I'm gonna have to get a water. My voice is starting to die. I've been talking for like an hour and 7 minutes straight non-stop. My voice is not made for that. It's not used to that. I haven't done it in like a year and a half. I used to stream constantly and do this all day, every day. It was so fun, but now I don't do it anymore as often.
People don't listen to those.
Do want to start doing it often again, though. I'm going to try get back into streaming a little bit more often because once a week just isn't enough for me. I enjoy it. Love streaming.
Don't ask. I think this one makes it go forward, right? This pedal. No, that sounds horrible.
Another layer done, and look at how beautiful it's looking. Alright, so now I gotta check something. What level am I at? I am at level 114. Just barely below 100 at the level I'm at right now down here. What level am I at over here? Is it 114? This is probably at like 115, 116 maybe? 116. So now I have to go down 2 layers on this level to even it out with that mountain. It's pretty nice though. It's looking pretty good.
Honestly, jumping without a parachute would be better. But then you have to wait for the ground. Okay, that's how I'm gonna. Yes, that's how I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
I just love seeing the progress made on the mountain. It just feels so nice to have like a bunch of blocks torn out, and it just looks so much better, and it's a big difference, and you can usually tell what excuse me, you can usually tell what you've done, because usually I do enough. I usually grab about 4 pickaxes. One time I did 8 pickaxes. That was that was a long stream. 8 pickaxes is a lot, but it's doable. It's just time consuming getting 8 pickaxes and kind of boring. Although it shouldn't be too much longer now, and I'll have an Enderman farm. It'll make everything so much quicker and easier for me to get. Then I won't have to worry, because I'll have all the XP I could ever need. Which is nice, because XP is the most annoying part of enchanting stuff. It's just, you gotta have so much XP. So much XP. 30 levels. 30 levels! That's a lot of levels.
I know. I need to not touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna stay far away from it because I want to touch it.
All of the beautiful, beautiful terracotta.
Video of someone doing that, and then they kept holding the stick as the fire crept down towards their hand. And I'm like, dude, drop it, and you're fine. He just kept holding it, and everybody was just screaming along with him. I'm like, does no one there own a brain? Like, no one. That was the day after I watched that I actually felt smart because you remember that episode of SpongeBob where was Patrick stuck the thing? Yeah, that's what I feel like it was, but he was holding it. He could have dropped it.
So far, gotten a lot of stuff done on this mountain. It was more than I was expecting, though. I always, at the start, I'm like, oh, we've done so much, and then I do more, and I'm like, man, I realize how little actually is done.
Like, I watched the Skinwalker Ranch, a different video on that.
It's...
And I ended up watching something about someone that got kidnapped by Bigfoot.
It's... There's so much... left to do, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it once it's all flattened out and looks all pretty and I can build anything I want here, and I'll probably waste it on something stupid. You never know. You never know. I mean, I'm the sassy cow. Anything's possible. Maybe I'll even make a smart decision. Alright, I will sleep, and I will be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a water. And we're back.
I think that's when the. Oh, when did I have to Google this? Wait a minute. I have to remember when this dude was supposedly kidnapped by. I think a big. It was either 3 Bigfoots or a Bigfoot family. I think it was a family.
Alright, we're getting stuff done now. It actually feels really good to have gotten so much progress done today, though. Because,
I think so.
it had been a while since I've done anything on the Big Dig. And it is a big project I've been wanting to get done. Again, here's the level we're going down to. Right there, that line. All the way.
You know what? My Google history's horrible anyway.
All the way
No.
out there. Probably somewhere around there. And then I'll stop at this ocean right here.
Why are you looking this up?
And it'll come like to like there probably. And all this over here has got to be done too, including that little bit that I'm missing up there. It's going to be such an epic thing once it's done. It's going to be like one of the biggest projects I've took on. There are bigger projects. Like there's the Minecraft group that's recreating the Earth. I think that is the biggest project in Minecraft ever. I actually would love to join them one day to do some building. Yeah, it'd be fun. I should do that for a stream one day, helping them building a replica of Minecraft in our Earth in Minecraft. Unless they're done with it. I'm not sure if they're done with it. I don't think they are, because they have a lot to do.
I mean, I'm not wearing my glasses, so fair. Well, no, you see, the thing is, I can't see distance, so right now I'm fine. It's just if I have to look past my computer monitor, it's. I feel it. You know, I always made fun of Elma, and then my eyesight just died, and I was like, okay, I understand.
No! I keep doing that. Rest in peace, bushes. Rest in peace.
That one. Why did I close Google Lens for? Do you like a murder mystery?
I was actually looking up some of the specs on the 3090 the other day, and I seen that in Rocket League with the 3090 you can actually get over 1,000 frames per second. Like 1,087 frames per second on 1080. Which I thought was hilarious. So Tyler, how enjoyable is this so far?
I love them. Usually it's both of them. Sometimes it's either him or her, but usually they're together. I like.
Once I get some background music, it'll be a lot more
Mystery ones are my
entertaining, I feel.
favorite.
Because then you can just chill and listen to the blocks being broke and the background music. I think that'll help a lot.
Yeah.
Should be done by next stream. I actually have music picked out already. About 30... About 36 hours of music picked out. So, should be enough to keep switching off, vary it up a little bit.
Yeah. There's this girl that does murder mystery stuff. It's not a podcast, but she makes longer videos, so I watch them as a podcast, and she covers Casey Anthony, and I just would still to this day like to know how she wasn't found guilty.
Anyways.
In front of their face, and they were like, "Yeah, no, I'm not guilty. She didn't do it." Yeah, he sounds familiar. Yep, I'm subscribed.
You still there, Tyler?
Oh yeah, dude, it's at 26 million views.
Look at that. The planes have equalized. Yes, the planes. I'm actually just going to do this right here. I don't have enough pickaxe to do a whole nother level, so I might as well not start one. Do a little bit of this, though.
Why not? Oh, this is a new one, right?
I'm actually really in a need for cobblestone. So I really shouldn't mine a lot of the...
Oh, there it is. Unexplained mysteries on the spot. Yeah, because some people will use random words. I'm like, you don't put that in, because like the more people have to read into the title, they're just gonna keep scrolling. There's a dude on YouTube, and I swear to God, he only gets views because I don't know, I think he does it on purpose. He talks very slow and pronounces everything very weird. And lately I keep seeing comments, it's like, just
Alright.
watch it in 1.5 speed and it sounds normal. And I did it and it does. So now anytime I see one of his videos, I'm like, okay, I'll just speed it up. If that annoys you, do not watch it. With Chills. I think his name is Chills. With a Z, wait a minute. Oh, nope, that's not it.
Oh, so many blocks have been broken today. Tyler, are you ready? We're going to be going through the
Oh my god.
mind block count now.
If anything annoys you, don't do that. Or if you want to see how much you could take it, just put it in just speed up. I can't believe that worked. Granted, some of his are like, I swear, his thumbnails are just stupid, but whatever.
The count has been done. Well, the count hasn't been done, but the mining for the day has been done. Actually, pretty good timing. It's been about an hour and a half, so not the longest stream I've done, but time. I'm out of pickaxes, so I really can't do much else. So yeah, final tallies. Grab the old pickaxes.
He's... Yes, I love him!
Invisible spider.
Him, yes.
The invisible boatmobile.
What is his friend's name? It's Nick Crowley? I love him. I found... Let's see.
Wait. There's the level. Silk touch. Fortune.
Yeah, him.
Silk touch. Okay.
It might have been on his other, what is
Throw
it,
this
Next
away.
Or Next Black for Dark, whatever it was. I think it was in that, like, making the bologna cake video. Yeah, Nick Crowley. He makes, like, those type of videos as well. 3 weeks, yeah, 3 weeks ago.
All right. So the final tally is coming up now, guys.
Lady Masquerade has some really
Which is in stats items. So we're looking for white terracotta. We mined 17,200 white terracotta. Let's see if we can find regular and gray, because we made some progress on gray.
a scary story.
Gray, 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 gray. Where is gray terracotta? I wish I would line them up like highest stat first, but they don't do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, unsolved and true crime, creepy photos,
Da 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 da. Let's see.
dark internet exploration. Oh yeah, the folklore.
Purple.
Playlist.
There was purple. This would be nice to have one of them Logitech Infinity Scroll mouses.
Used to do.
They have such limited use cases, but the one use case it's good for is this.
And it's just amazing.
Okay, red. We didn't mine today, so I'm not going to bother with that. Let's see. We should be getting close now.
Here's the playlist.
That's orange. That's snow. Light gray, 31,216, and then we're just looking for regular. 134,840. We're doing good. That's a lot of progress. So,
Have I missed one?
yeah.
I forgot. The main one was kind of trippy. I forget what the North Carolina one was.
Anyways,
someone was fighting.
That's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you did enjoy this stream. If you did, please hit that follow button or subscribe if you're on YouTube. And I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.